Hello, Tutal here, coming in and assist by bringing in a video of Admiral Dreadnoughts. Because we're at war, I expect the progress of the game to slow down immensely, especially for multiple episodes. How are we looking at the Russians here? We're sending them around. They're coming around in this fleet using sea control, which is perfectly fine by me. I'm actually going to have you on protect from now. Oh, I forgot about this fleet. Move to West Africa. Pull out and we got Russian ships transiting. Protect trade. We'll start doing money when we get below 100. Below 100 when we start taking impacts to our trade. Okay, it's at 18, but it should be dropping due to the fact we're at war. Yeah, 100 means they're an alliance, so. It is best to knock out the Russians, at least their navy, as soon as possible. No, I don't need to go to a world war. There we go. That's a fleet. And now I also have a massive fleet. So for once, it's not just the standard 4, 2, 4, 6 something. I also have a large fleet. I have more battleships. I have one less armored cruiser. They have more cruisers than me. And we have less torpedo boats, but we definitely have the battleships, which more than make up for it. All of our, wow. Alright, this battle's probably gonna be like 2 episodes if I had to take a guess. Alrighty, come on. Hopefully we'll have enough range that we can organize our lines as such. Ooh, that's a different style of battleship. I like how smaller ships look. We got half torpedo boats, a little bit less cruisers. It should be pretty close to number on cruisers, honestly. Ow, Mayor! Fuck! Hang on! Ow! Ow! Stop hurting! Oh, fucking hell! Hang on, I'm currently losing my hearing at the moment. There we go. Every once in a while, I just get this searing pain inside of my ear. I don't know why. This should be good. Let's do this. Alright. I'm cool with how this is. We have Glory, Neptune. We have one of the Victorious class battleships. And oh no, I want you to actually follow. And there's Hood. Hood is leading after the insane shot she pulled. Now your gun's set to off for the meantime. And I will manually order you guys to shoot. You guys are set to scout. I disdain that. You'll be your own line. Oh, beautiful. You're split it up 3 by 3. Okay, lovely. I'm gonna have you guys move ahead, speed up. You guys are also going to move ahead, speed up. I'll probably keep you a little bit away, figure out what to do with you. Torpedo boats. Where are you? I'm gonna have you guys do your own thing. Same with you guys, but I'm gonna have you guys sort of stop and come left. I'm gonna have you come right. You're gonna take command of that Torpedo Division 7. Alright. So the battleships are gonna drop the cruising speed. And we're gonna do our standard battleship. Actually, no. We're gonna have the armor. We're gonna have the cruisers. These two work in pairs. Work together. So those two will work together. These three cruisers will protect the fleet. Both these ships can go 20.5 knots. Oh god, they go 25 knots. Alright, first off, you will change no. None of you will do this changing bullshit at all. The destroyers can. I will let them do that. The torpedo boats and destroyers are always expendable. Remember that. Oh Lord. Forming up in positions. I'm gonna have these 4 torpedo boats. Now that they are ahead, I'm gonna set them to scout. See what they do. I don't like what they're doing already, so. Slow her down. Northeast, they're between there and there. Around that area. Right in front of us. Okay, you can now... Okay, battle line can now head up to... Beautiful. You can now really slow down. Cruising speed. Cruising speed. Now if I do this, I forgot that's where it does it. Okay, hang on. Detach all. Alright, so we got Fawn. Palmer, so you'll go here. So that should, yep. Then Teaser. And then Viper. There we go. Problem fixed. This, and now that we got this, I'm gonna have you guys sort of move to the right here. And you can now ahead flank. Alright, we have just got the detections of the enemy. You guys come right, you guys come this way. Battleships are clear to engage. normal salvo. We are just within range of 12-inch gunfire. We are not going to hit this guy, but let's take a look at this guy. Okay. Don't know how the hell you fit those there, but that's a little scary broadside. 7-inch guns, pretty respectable. 3-inch gun casemates. 3-inch guns up there, and then... Okay. Slow, but still respectable. Heavy 4 in main belt armor, but iffy aft. I think we can deal with her. To the right. And I'm going to have you guys sort of slow down. I'm going to have the battleship actually go full speed now. Torpedo boats are kind of preventing these ships from going to the left. That would actually probably cross them. These. I think I will do that, and I'm going to have you guys sort of just slow down, let the torpedo boats go flying ahead. No rounds on target, understandable. I'm going to have you guys not shoot your main batteries just yet. Wow, the 3-inch guns have longer range than the 4-inch gun. That's kind of funny. No, it is a much longer caliber. Well, I found where their light cruisers are. Nope, this way. Come around that way. Okay, these torpedo boats. Don't know what to do with them just yet. And there's armored cruisers. We've dealt with these guys before. They're okay. Torpedo boats supposedly have a bonus to not getting shot. Supposedly. Like, and the armor cruisers just fired. Good. We got a hit. I don't think we'll go at 3-inch. I take a guess for the 3-inch. Now, I know normally I would speed up, but I'm not going to, though. I think that usually causes me to have problems. I want you guys engaging torpedo boats. Got cruising speed. Oh, Jesus Christ. 1.7 just slammed. I'm sorry, this thing had the 7.3? Jesus. I'm gonna pause real quick and just have you drop out of line. You're done. Yeah, you're done. Hopefully you can fly past without getting too badly whacked from a overreaching fire, but you're also probably going to die here. Alright, I'm gonna change. Yeah, right there. You only took 3 overpenning hits, so it's not too bad. I was expecting a hell of a lot worse. Yeah, you're done. I'm actually gonna have the armored cruisers turn. And for torpedo boats, I'm gonna have them come behind. Okay, you're done. First blood goes to the Russians. Not a good thing. Alright, we're gonna pause real quick. And we're gonna start switching targets. The battleship is now kind of outside, so we're gonna have secondaries start engaging ships. Mainly light cruisers. Alright, I'm gonna have the rearmost battleships start engaging the heavy cruisers, even with their main battery guns. Yeah, we'll target those 3. Alright, and then I'm actually gonna have Hampshire and Cornwall. Alright. Cornwall, you're going to engage this guy. Hampshire, you're also going to engage. Alright. Now I'm just gonna let the light cruisers do their thing. Alright, battleships are going to drop to cruising speed so we get accuracy, and we'll see how this goes. We just got a good hit with the 5-inch. Well done, I think. Oh my god, yeah, they're like cruisers. Yeah, these light cruisers have absolutely no armor. They're gonna get absolutely shredded by 3-inch guns. Surprised you're even still alive. You're not just dying faster. Alright. Oh! What the hell did 12-inch shell just hit? Hit someone. I think it hit you. Yeah. Beautiful. Did I just get a Steam message? No, I didn't. Okay. I'm hearing things. Have these guys sort of still go around the circle. There she goes. I'm not even going to try and get close to that battleship. We kind of have them surrounded. We're forcing them to sort of circle here and congeal like this. If I could get some rounds into here, that'd be one hell of a clusterfuck. Do I have any ships really engaging into that area? Not really. Well, technically I got one. I'm gonna have Hood continue her engagement there. And I'm gonna have you guys also just engage into this area. Oh, they're getting pretty close. Somewhat. Just turn away a little bit. Yeah, 3-inch guns going into here. This just mess of units is going to be pretty effective. Let's... Yeah, you keep shooting at that one. I'm gonna have you shoot this guy. I'm gonna have you shoot this guy. Yeah, you can keep shooting that way, that's fine. You guys are getting pretty close, so. You guys are engaging the people I want you to engage, right? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna... it's 4.2. I don't want to mess with that too much, so. I'll leave it as is. Yeah, we'll do exactly that. Okay, light cruisers have had their fun. That's a heavy cruiser, so do be careful of that. I'm gonna have you switch to this guy now and this guy because they're threatening the fleet right now. Actually, change the planes. You guys are going to target the light cruisers. You guys are still gonna shoot into the mess pool that is this place. And now these torpedo boats. I'm gonna have them start coming in this way, I guess. Okay, these guys are now getting a problem. I'm gonna have this group pop their smoke. Constance is getting pretty good hits on her. I mean, these are armored cruisers coming in. She's tough, but she's not invincible. Especially since, in fact, their armored cruisers have pretty... Oh yeah, we got pretty good torp range. Oh, we got a flash fire on one of them. Excellent. Oh yeah, she's done. We got on both. Good. All right. Who's targeting that? Okay, you. You two are targeting. Fine. All right. You can change. You shoot him. You shoot him. Yeah, you shoot him. Actually, shoot him. No, not the whole fleet. Hang on, I gotta reset that. Yeah, you're done. Yeah, you keep shooting, that's fine. Thank you. Battleships are still shooting pretty good. Still no hits on the enemy battleship, but still early war tech. Oh, all right, you're getting hits. I mean, these torpedo boats, because these light cruisers have like no armor on them. Wait, that's a different one. What the hell? Okay, same style, just different caliber of gun, different placements. Some of these ships are absolutely weak. Ooh, good shot with a 9-inch. We just got somebody got whacked with a 9-inch. A couple 9-inches actually. And we hit, but it bounced. So I'll take it. Oh, you're done. Fucking torpedo post did that. Bridge. Alright. Pause again. You can target him now, because this guy is dead. Is this one of the weak ones? No. These guys aren't weak at all. Oh, we got another flash fire. Good. You're done. Who's targeting who? I need you guys to level out. Same with you. Okay, you're targeting him now. You're done targeting him. You target the armored. He's going down. Target him. Actually, I'm also going to have you target him. Yeah, you continue that. I'm amazed you actually managed to hit this guy a little bit. You switch to Rosia. You're shooting Rosia, okay, and you're shooting there. Go with the torpedo boats. Okay, I see what's going on here. We're going to have a little bit of a doozy right there, but it's fine. We got destroyers, so these guys die. They're getting replaced by legitimately just better shit. Get that flash fire to travel backwards a little more. There we go. You survived your flash fires. I'll give you credit. Okay, Fawn. Do me a favor. Detach. Go north. Or not north. Arguably, yeah, it is technically north. Ow. Okay, that battleship's engaging these torpedo boats. I'm kind of okay with that because it means they're not shooting anything else important. Let's see how this is going. water there. Yeah, she's going down. That's awful. Alright, let's close these. Let's see who's shooting who. Interesting. Okay, is anybody engaging him other than the heavy cruisers? No. Okay, engage that heavy cruiser. And actually, I'm going to have you guys move to change of plans. You guys are actually going to engage this group now. Alright. So you're going to engage him because this guy will come behind like this and will catch one of them in a very bad position. You guys. I'm actually gonna have you guys slow down immensely. Too close to the other ships for my liking. Oh, that's unfortunate. The torpedo boats just went to low fuel. .17 here. Go that way. This should hurt most of the Russian Navy here. Changing of the secondaries now. Ooh, hang on. I just need Collingwood. Armor cruisers. Normally I always write off the very first armor cruiser. These guys are putting in work. You can kind of move. Damage the engines, which is really good. Oh, that's not good. Zebra. Detach and try and get out of there. I have to move my battle line here in a little bit. Alright. Now I gotta deal with these guys, so change to you, you're gonna change to him. You're gonna target Volga there. The armor cruisers can still attack this area. The armor cruisers are more than sufficient to whack this area. Like that. Okay. Well, you're gonna sink from flooding. And you are also gonna sink from flooding. Oh, and a flash fire. I'm gonna try this. Usually, in Rule the Waves, you can do a turn together. Well, usually, in Rule the Waves, you can do a turn together. You can't do this in Ultimate Out of Dreadnoughts. So I'm gonna see if I can manually get these boats to turn in and engage the battleship. We got a flash. Did we get a flash fire, or did they get a flash fire? Oh, they got another. This guy got another flash fire. No, we got a different flash fire. We'll see if that kills him. You don't have your rudder, which is a shame, but. So your turn is going to be a little iffy on this one. Alright, these two torpedo boats are kind of losing the idea right now. Switch to him. Ooh, beautiful. I'm gonna actually move you like this. Torpedo attack is going. It looks well. Is he done? Yeah, he's done. Okay, you're gonna get a torpedo off. You are not. You're just so far out of position. So see if you can hit this cruiser. Stay in the water. All three torpedoes are away. All three torpedoes are away. Some of them appear to be veering off course. We'll see how well they do. If they're early war torpedoes, you are absolutely whacked. We're definitely going to hit the front. Both of them work. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. You may actually have a chance now. No! We got a flash fire when the torpedoes detonate in the magazine. Oh! Taser, you beautiful bastard, you. You are just not having a good day right now. Alright, I'm gonna have these light cruisers now speed up. Now you got a flash fire too. Now more torpedoes coming in. Looks like they're gonna hit me at the back, which is good. Let's see if I can have you somehow coming in whack it, but you're gonna hit the front given your wide turn radius. And the armor cruisers are more than capable now of just sort of sailing in a direction and figuring it out. Oh, beautiful. Start shooting this guy. And he may try and torpedo you, so. Let's do a massive speed and course change. Well, he comes at you from the back. You're gonna have torpedo for him. Yeah, there is the enemy torpedo. See if you can speed up, get around her. Try prepping your torpedoes. Or at least out of that torpedo's line of. Okay. Beautiful. Suffolk. Yes, Suffolk. You can target this guy. There she goes. That's what you can do. Oh, those are gonna miss. Oh well. No, one hit, but that one pre-detonated. Oh, we got a flash fire one of our torpedo boats now. Torpedo boats don't last very long. Ooh, somehow that missed. Don't know how. Let me cut in a little bit. gonna have to come back in again. So I'll kill you. You guys, you still use another field. So you're trying to torpedo. Fair enough. No, they're gonna hit. Ooh. Still, don't do much damage. Oh, your Aurora. I ain't surviving this one. I do gotta be careful. These cruisers are about to take on a battleship. She doesn't have any forward guns. So there's that. Aside from a couple 1.3 inch guns. You guys come in this way. And then you three in the back, I want you engaging the battleship there. Another flash fire. God damn, these Russian ships just absolutely love to explode. Ooh. You're done good. Holy shit! Hunter! You are fucking insane, my bug. Yeah, I don't know how you're gonna dodge that torpedo. Like that. It didn't even cause flooding. Well, that one's gonna hit you. No, definitely. They got into a little bit of a melee here. Oh, thank God. And by the way, I'll stop. You are rolling into a torpedo area. Until she sinks a little bit faster. There we go. All ahead flank, please. Wow, it's just a lot of sinking. These torpedo boats put in some work. And now these cruisers are engaging the battleship. They're not going to be able to sink her. We need the battleships to come around for that. 43 minutes. This battle, actually, this episode is going to be this entire battle more than likely, so. I'll probably cut it. See how that goes. Like what I normally do, I just record the entire battle and then I'll cut it. Because the big battles like this, just because I can't save halfway through, so I can't like say, cut it, and then I gotta do, like maybe it just odd. Because if I cut it here and then I go to the next mission, this may end very quickly, this may not end very quickly. And so it's like, it ends quickly, and then all of a sudden I got 18 minutes, but then I gotta go into another battle, and then it just keeps going, 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 and going. Nice. You know... we could probably force through the 2-inch casemate armor. It's only in the front. But they could force their way through with the high explosive. And then when we get broadside on, we'll actually be able to go to a... Armor piercing. Oh, okay, that forward main gun is destroyed, guys. Sorry. Actually, hang on. Ooh, we're penetrating again. Let me check something. You might be able. I'm gonna have you switch to armor piercing. You might be able to start forcing your way through the side here momentarily. Okay, before I do anything else, let's make sure everything else is okay. Okay, the battleship's sort of turning in now to think for the area. We can go ahead, flank now. We just gotta corral these torpedo boats. Violent is doing a very good job, man. Yeah, you're flattening out that. Yeah, you're flattening out the armor, so. Actually running low on armor piercing. And we can kill her via structural and crew, so. Ah! No, we're okay, we're getting through the main belt. We're getting through the main belt with the armor piercing. I'm just gonna you guys slow down a little bit more so you can spend more time shooting at her. Got a nice flat angle there. What is that range anyways? 3 kilometers. Even then, partial penetrative damage, and there goes some more torpedo boats. Cool. The fact that you're still alive is pretty impressive. You've done a good job. And same with you. You can keep getting out. That's fine. Beautiful. Alright, now you can start switching armor piercing. You're getting in that position where you can actually use it. Yeah, you're looking at, yeah, I guess 16 inches of penetration that you can get through, theoretically. The belt. I can miss. We need to get rounds into her rear end. Like that. And the aft belt is the weakest. Of course, when the battleships come along, there's about nothing they're gonna do. So, if these cruisers don't take her down, the battleships sure as hell will. I'm gonna have you all target this guy. These three continue to target this guy. Good hits. Oh yeah. Absolutely just getting her hits ass handed to her. I'm not getting very many rear penetrations unfortunately right now, but that might. So we're penetrating but not doing much. Keep it in the main tower. I think it was a 5-inch guns on the battleship, which fair enough. Yeah, well, 12-inch gun just slapped through the forward section of the ship. Who was that from? Oh, Hood. I was just talking about how Hood's not hitting the shots, and well, she's like, alright, bet. I'm gonna chase you, but you have no ammo. You can switch to armor piercing now. Ah! Perfect. We got some rear penetration hits. Oh yeah, the battleships get within very problematic range for this guy. Our cruisers are doing good. Gotta hand it. Alright, Gary, show me what you can do. Oh, we're gonna have one day. What's it looking like? I don't think Hood did that one. Alright, there goes the battleship. All that's left now are these two torpedo boats. Which, I'm just gonna let these light cruisers go at it. Yeah, you're done. And then you're about to be done. Beautiful. And yeah, if I had ended that now, when I said I was doing it at 45, it would have been just like almost 10 minutes. It would have gone straight into another battle. So, that was a very nice one. We lost 5 torpedo boats out of the 8, not bad if I say, and they lost all 31 of their ships. Very light damage to everything else. So, this is Too Tall to Say. Thank you for joining me on this display of Ultimate Dreadnoughts. Stay safe, and as always, have an awesome day.